What's going on, guys? This is another post for my Conscious Advice channel. Say hi to Buds. Buds, say what's up. Say what's up. What's that? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. All right, guys. This post, I'm going to talk about seeking advice. Now, when seeking advice from anyone, before I used to, believe that whatever the other person was telling me was the right piece of advice. Now, here's the thing. Um, Majority of the times, yeah, you have to be selective of the advice you're getting from other people. It may have worked for them, depending on what they were trying to do, good or bad. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it will work for you. Now, you know, the thing is, when I seek advice from other people, I think the first question that comes into my mind when I'm, in front of them and facing them is asking myself this question, is this person conscious or aware? In the sense of being like, is this person fully present, knowing that everything is temporary. I hope you understand what I mean, because it's like, when you talk to a person whose mind is not at peace, and that mind of that person is all over the place, would you like to get advice from that person? It's also good to look at the kind of lifestyle that that person is living. You know, depending on whatever circumstances he or she has been through. And when they are giving you advice, are they giving you advice based on their perspective of life? So, you see, when receiving advice from other people, you always have to be very diplomatic and very uh, conscious of taking advice from people like that, because that advice may not be the right advice for you. So, like I said, the thing that helps me the most is when I'm asking, uh, when I'm getting advice or someone's giving me the advice. The first question I ask is that person conscious? Um, is that person aware that this life is only temporary? And not even that, the fact that they're at peace with themselves first, and based on whatever they tell me, either take it or I leave it. So that was a little something I thought about, because of a little incident that I had to go through, and I thought it would be a little good thing to share with you guys. So, ow, buddy. That being said, when you're taking advice from other people, just make sure you're very selective of who the individual is when you're talking to him or her, and and be aware of that person's perception of life. And you can normally judge by looking at the. Okay, chill out, buddy. All right. You can normally tell by the way that person is living his or her life. So when taking advice, be aware. Ask yourself this question: is that person conscious? And does that person has his or her lifestyle in a proper order, or whatever it may be? So hopefully this helps you in making decisions and when seeking advice. This guy, man, I don't know. I'm just trying to get everybody in the picture here. I got more birds and more pets. I'll be sharing with you in my next vlogs, so I'll introduce you to them all. So, back to the little thing I was talking about, the seeking advice. Um, just be aware when making decisions based on other people's advice to you. All right. Until next time. Take care.